It's so many things in this life that I want to do. It's so many things in this life that we all want to do, but we can't do it all. And what we have to realize is everything takes time, and you have to do everything in increments, little by little. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Cheers to drinking water. We are making sure we get our water in this week. I'm already almost done with my second serving of this, and this is 40 ounces, so it is almost 4 o'clock, and I've already had almost 80 ounces of water. So yeah, when I was pregnant, I actually didn't really like water. So now that my body is kind of like getting back regulated to its normal cravings, and it's been 6 months, so I've pretty much been back there since I stopped breastfeeding maybe 2 months ago. But yeah, now that we're getting back there, I can like get back onto like my normal life, drinking my water and all that type of stuff. Wanted to hop on to start off this week's vlog because I just saw a post by Maddie James, and she talked about doing less better, and that really spoke to me. I'm gonna try to put a clip in this video of like what she said on Instagram.
I'm not sure who this is for, but stop putting all the things on your to-do list. You are trying to do way too much in one day. Oftentimes, you're taking a weekly list and treating it as if it's your daily list, which is maybe why you could be stressing yourself out on a day-to-day basis. I mean, realistically, most of us can get 3 to 5 things done at 100%. And let's be honest, it's better for you to do 3 things at 100% than 12 things than at 10%, right? That's 300 versus 120. So you do the math. I'm all about personal productivity, I am, but not at the cost of my peace of mind. You are a human being and not a machine. So put less on your daily to-do list and try to do less better.
Y'all, when I tell y'all, this really spoke to my soul because throughout the past few years, I have had a really hard time with really like my overall productivity and like trying to do it all. Like, I put so much pressure on myself to do it all to the point where I just stopped doing anything. Like, I just completely kind of like zoned out and just told myself, you know what, just drop everything and relax until you can like get yourself together and figure it out. And I was okay with that because for me, it's like, it's more important for me to prioritize my mental health than to like have a to-do list of a million things to get done. And then when Mila came, it kind of like put me back on a schedule of, you know, making sure that whatever I have to do on a day-to-day, I'm kind of like checking that off and, you know, kind of just getting things done, because when you have a baby, it's like there are things that have to get done for me and for her throughout the day for us to both be healthy and for us to both live. So yeah. But what I wanted to talk about was how important it is to really like, don't underestimate how much can get done by just doing a little. And I say all that because something really clicked for me in December, where I had like pretty much the second half of last year off because I was pregnant. I had Mila in July, and so I had all of the end of summer, all of fall, and pretty much all of December to like kind of like spend time just focusing on my mental health and what's important to me. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, during that time, like, I didn't do a lot. Like, I literally spent so much time with Mila. I did spend some time thinking. I spent a lot of time resting, a lot of time sleeping, a lot of time watching TV. Like, I spent a lot of time just kind of like being idle. And I was okay with that because doing that gave me the space to get more clarity. And something clicked for me in December where I was just like, you know what? I don't have to do it all. And actually, by having a baby, I can't do it all. Like, there are so many things on a day-to-day that I would try to do. For example, I am like a clean freak, and every day, like, I actually really enjoy cleaning my house. I don't like a mess. And since I got married, when it was just me and Deshaun, I would spend so much time on a day-to-day cleaning. And I would have time to do that because maybe work wasn't as demanding. Two, we had a smaller space. We went from 1 bedroom to 2 bedrooms. So it's pretty much always just been us. But then when we had Mila, I had to kind of like recalibrate and start to shift my focus on what exactly needs to be done in order for my day to run smoothly. And with Mila, like, as you know, with babies, like, they're on the eating schedule, they're on the sleeping schedule. Your life pretty much revolves around that baby's schedule because you are the caretaker. And so since having Mila, it kind of put my mind in the idea of like, you don't have to do it all. You cannot do it all in a day. You cannot do it all in a week. You cannot do it all in a month. And you definitely cannot do it all in a year. But what you can do is a couple of things every day. So instead of stressing myself and saying, okay, I'm trying to do 20 things today and I'm feeling upset because I got nothing done today, instead I say, okay, what are the 2 to 3 things that you can do today that will make you feel good, will make you feel accomplished, and sometimes you don't even have to complete those tasks. Like, I think it's important if you can complete 1 or 2 tasks a day, but sometimes a task is so big that you need to break it up into small increments. So, for example, in my last vlog, I was like, you know what? It's really important for me to spend a little bit of time working on my finances. I put that off for pretty much January because now it's February and I'm just now getting to it. But to be honest, there were other things on my priority list that were higher in priority. And so I said, you know what? Instead of continuing to push this down, I'll look up and Q1 will be over and I would have not done my finances. Instead of doing that, just spend 20 or 30 minutes in the evening working on your finances. Like, that in itself made me feel so much better about my day. It made me feel so much more progressive, and it made me feel like, okay, you're actually accomplishing something. Like, you're actually keeping a promise of sorts that you made to yourself to work on something. And so this year, I'm gonna be honest, like, it's so many things in this life that I want to do. It's so many things in this life that we all want to do, but we can't do it all. And what we have to realize is everything takes time, and you have to do everything in increments, little by little. Like they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Nothing happens overnight. So for me, I said, you know what? I'm gonna focus on 1 or 2 things, and I'm gonna do that consistently. And one of my things this year was YouTube. Like, I've already said in another video, I've always wanted to do YouTube. So I said, you know what? I can make a commitment to myself, nobody else. I'm not committing to social media. I'm not going on and saying, oh, like, I'm gonna upload this many videos in a week. Like, I'm not putting that type of pressure on myself. What I'm doing is what I can do for me, what's feasible for me, and that's what I'm going to implement this year. I'm not going to work on any unreasonable timelines. I'm not going to put pressure on myself. I'm not going to be on anybody else's timeline. I'm just going to enjoy my day-to-day life and have fun, but I'm also going to keep a couple of promises to myself for this year. And so I say that as it relates to maybe like your yearly goals or your overall goals, but keep that same mindset for day to day. For example, we have a 3-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom house. I literally, like, in order for me to clean this entire house, y'all, I would have to take like all day doing that. And when I say all day, like, part of that is, thankfully I have help. Part of that is Deshaun watching Mila. So he'll spend some time watching her while I'll clean up, or we'll switch off and he'll clean up and I'll watch her. But like, when you have a child, you literally cannot do everything at one time like you want to. Like, that child is going to have needs within those hours that you have to fulfill, and you have to be okay with that. And I am okay with that. So I say all that to say, like, our house, as much as sometimes I want to clean the entire house, sometimes I'll spend like the nighttime, especially on the weekend, like staying up until 1 o'clock in the morning just to like clean the house and relax, because I know that maybe I can sleep in the next day and I won't be lacking on any sleep. But if you have to, clean one room at a time a day. Like I've already said, this house needs to be clean. Like it hasn't been deep cleaned, like for real, since the cleaners came a couple of weeks ago. And so I'm like, it's so much to do. It's already super overwhelming. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take each room little by little. I'm going to clean in detail, and I'm going to make sure that everything is taken care of for that room. But by doing that, I have one less thing to worry about and one less room to say, you know what, I made sure that I organized this room. I made sure that I cleaned this room. Like I made sure that I thoroughly took care of this room. And so if it's not the next day, maybe it's 2 days later, you go to another room and you say, you know what, I'm going to maybe organize that room, or I'm going to clean that room. Or maybe you say, instead of deep cleaning my entire house, maybe I just say, you know what, on this day, I'm going to clean all the bathrooms and make sure they're good. And the next day, I'm going to clean all the rooms. I'm going to make up all the beds. Like, I'm going to make sure that the house is clear. Now, as y'all can tell, I can go on and on and on about cleaning. And I'll take y'all with me, like, as I clean my house and kind of, like, show y'all how I like to do things. But yeah, I'm starting off this video by saying, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, know that you are not a machine, know that you cannot do it all as it relates to life, as it relates to home, as it relates to school, as it relates to work. Give yourself a couple of tasks throughout the day to get done, because it's more important to do a few things well than to do like a little bit of everything and really nothing, no fruitfulness comes from anything, because you're dipping and dabbing in different buckets. Like, and that's, I keep relating it back to cleaning because that's the easiest thing to see externally. But just imagine if you went from room to room in your house and you picked up a blanket in this room, you picked up pillows in another room, you cleaned the bathroom in another room, but then you look and you see and you say, you know what, I still have clothes on the floor in one room where I picked up the pillows. I still have a junk corner in one room where I cleaned the bathroom. I still have an unmade couch and toys all over the place where I maybe just picked up a throw blanket in the living room. Like, it is better to do one thing very well than to do a million things half done. And that is what I have learned. And something really just clicked for me in December, where I was just sitting, really just reflecting, and I was like, you know what? I got it. And if I can be okay with this type of mindset on a day-to-day basis, I will live a much healthier life. So, yeah. Not really sure what's in store for this vlog because this is the very beginning, but yeah, I hope that is helpful for you. I hope you can take that. I hope you can eat on that for the rest of the year. Like, I hope that is helpful for you, because I know for me, it has really blessed me. And yeah, shout out to Maddie James for making a video about that, because when I saw that, it literally turned on a light for me. It's like, yes, this is how I've been feeling, and this is why I feel a little bit better day by day. I'm about to do some cleaning. I am going to clean pretty much the main floor of the house. Like I said yesterday, you don't have to do all things at one time. Break your tasks down into bit-sized pieces, into things that you can accomplish. But yeah, I'm gonna clean the first level of the house really well. I'm gonna do a little bit of organizing. And yeah, let's get it smelling really well. And then after that, I'm gonna take a shower, because I always feel super dirty after I finish cleaning. It doesn't matter how clean or how dirty the house is, like, I always need another shower. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Don't mind my hair. Obviously, I'm here to clean, not look cute. So yeah, let's get into it. What's up, y'all? Today is Saturday, and today is really just giving real chill vibes. Like, I'm not doing anything today. I was going to clean the upper level of the house. However, I think I just need to rest. Like, yesterday I was so exhausted, it didn't really hit me until the afternoon, and then Mila she's in daycare, so she is like always running a cold on any given week for a couple days, and I think I'm starting to get some of her residue, so I've kind of been like not really congested, but just like blowing my nose, and I sound a little stuffy. So I think doing all that and then doing some cleaning yesterday, like I was just so exhausted. And then last night we had dinner with our godparents, and we were with them until like almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So we got in late last night, and I think I woke up like around 8 o'clock. So I'm an early bird, so even when I try to sleep in, I end up waking up early. But yeah, so I was just like so tired. So today I'm just gonna chill. I'm really not doing much of anything except for laying around the house today. But I did want to show y'all something that I got, and I am so excited. I didn't really plan on getting this, but just show y'all what I got first. I got a new MacBook, and I am so excited about it. So I got my last MacBook, I think in 2018. I think I got it in 2018, and I got the MacBook Air, but I've been on my computer a lot more lately because I've been editing vlogs and videos and stuff. I've been running into a lot of issues with my MacBook, so I was like complaining to Deshaun about it, and have been complaining for the past couple of weeks, and he was like, just get a new MacBook. And I'm the type of person where I have to really think about big purchases. I'm like, I don't know, like, should we spend, over $1,000 on a new computer? Like, but he was like, girl, go ahead and get it. Like, you need it. It's gonna last. It's not like you're gonna need it any less within the next few months that you wait. So just go ahead and get it. So I ended up getting it, and yeah, I got a MacBook Pro, which I'm excited about because I had a MacBook Air before. But yeah, I'm gonna do a quick unboxing, and then I'm just gonna chill today. Like, I don't even know if I'm really gonna vlog. I'll probably just pick up the vlog tomorrow. But yeah, that couch is going to be my friend today. Like, I'm gonna watch some TV, edit this vlog, and yeah. So I decided to get in the shower and do my hair, do my skincare, get myself together, because I was really like not really feeling my best all day, really, because I wasn't feeling well, feeling a little congested. My nose was like a little stopped up, and I was sneezing a lot. So yeah, I just really wasn't in the mood to do anything today. This evening I wanted to kind of like give myself a little pep, so I straightened up a little bit, and then yeah, got in the shower, did my skincare, put on some nice nightwear, and yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs, probably make some tea, and then figure out what we're having for dinner.
Up and playing and on her back and doing such a good job. Her trying to pick this up. Oh.
What's up, y'all? Today is Sunday, and I have not done anything today. As you can hear, I'm actually congested. Like, I knew that I was starting not to feel well on like Friday evening, Saturday, but I didn't know what it was going to turn out to be. And actually, I'm happy that it's just a cold, because last time I got sick a few weeks ago, I had a stomach virus and I was sick for like 2 or 3 whole days. So I'm glad that it's just a cold, but because of how I was feeling, and honestly, like, I just feel like my body really needed rest, I didn't do much of anything today. I really just chilled, and honestly, I love that for me because I have way more energy at, what time is it? 6:40. I have way more energy at 6:40 than I've had in a very long time. Like, me and Mila both pretty much just chilled. So yeah, and Deshaun went out and he ran a couple errands for us, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, this was definitely like a good, nice, relaxing weekend, and I feel like I really needed that. So now that it's evening time, Mila is asleep, and I'm feeling a lot better. I feel a lot better than I sound, to be honest. I'm about to take a nice bubble bath, do my skincare, and then Mila's room is honestly a mess. Like, I need to organize her clothes, and I need to pull out her clothes that are too small, and like, I just need to like redo her whole closet and all her drawers. Like, it becomes a mess after a while. Like, I organize it often, but like, sometimes things just get hectic and things pile up. So anyways, yeah, her room is a mess and I don't like that. So I'm gonna spend about 30 minutes just folding up her clothes, putting everything back neatly, and then go downstairs and have dinner. And then today is the Super Bowl, so Deshaun is cooking right now while I do all of my things. And yeah, we're gonna have dinner and watch the Super Bowl, which for me is really just Rihanna. Like, come on now, I'm not into sports at all, but like, I watch it for the halftime show. So yeah, I'm calling this Rihanna's concert. Like, this is the only thing I'm here for. So yeah, gonna do that, and then I'm looking forward to a really good week. Like, I really pray that this week is good, productive, and yeah, I hope I'm not like exhausted every day, but like, I just pray for God to give me the strength, the grace, the boldness. I just pray that it's another great week. So whenever you're watching this, I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Tomorrow is my Monday. I hope you have a great week. And yeah, I will see y'all in the new week. Happy Sunday. Happy Monday. Today is a very busy day in the Adams household. We are about to have lunch, which we're having leftovers from last night, which is Japanese food, which we made at home, which turned out really good. So we're about to have that. So I think I told y'all last week or the week before last that we were making hibachi, and it honestly did not turn out good, y'all. Like, we tried to make fried rice. I was making rice the same day, which for Japanese food, you need 1 day old rice. So needless to say, it didn't turn out good. And then I also tried to make my own white sauce following some recipe off of Instagram, and that was also a no. So we bought fried rice last night, and then Deshaun made some steak to go with it. And we bought some yum yum sauce, and honestly, that was a really good idea. Like, it turned out so good. What you need? Y'all, we be trying to have lunch off of like leftovers if we have leftovers, and it be a struggle sometimes because we be smashing our food and we usually don't have enough for lunch, but also like we literally don't have time in the day to make lunch. So if we don't prepare for it, then we just trying to get by. But this is the yum yum sauce that we got, and it's bomb. Like, this tastes like the white sauce from the store. This is what you need if you're making Japanese at home. Yeah, another day, another busy work day. Happy Monday. The week is here. How did the weekend go by so quick? I don't know, but anyways, I'll see y'all in the next clip. One thing about it, I do not feel like working this afternoon. It's such a pretty day, and I was in meetings all morning, and then as soon as the afternoon hit, it's just kind of like, why am I here? Like, I really don't feel like working, and I really need to stop playing around because I got some stuff to do. But I just made this protein shake, and y'all, it is so good. It is protein powder, cinnamon, peanut butter, which actually I use almond butter, bananas, and brain food, which is this mixture that Khalees basically created with like all these good like nutrients and stuff. So yeah, all that's in here. But y'all, this is so good, especially if you have a chocolate craving, which I always crave chocolate like in the late morning, early afternoon. So this is really good. But honestly today, I really feel like I've been eating more than anything. Like every 2 hours or so, I have been eating something today. And I'm okay with that. But yeah. And then I'm also very excited about this week because I'm not going into the office this week because I'm recovering from this cold. So it's like I'm not going to go in to spread my germs to anybody. So, I'm gonna be right here at home. If somebody came into the office sneezing and sounding like this, I'd be like, girl, go home. Like, we don't want it. Whatever you got, we don't want it. But anyways, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more meetings today, y'all. It's almost 2 o'clock and I still have 4 more meetings today. Like, what in the world? So I'm about to try to get some work done for the next 30 minutes. Then my meetings start back up. But yeah, it's really just one of them days where it's like, if it doesn't get done today, girl, just circle back tomorrow. Like, it's not gonna be the end of the world. So yeah. Wanted to do a quick grocery haul to show y'all what I picked up from Whole Foods today. Whole Foods is not my normal place to shop, but sometimes when I want specific things, I go there. So today, just picked up some things that we needed in addition to what we already have at the house. So got some butternut squash for Mila because I love to make this for her to have to take to school. Got some salads. We're gonna do salads this week with chicken, so wanted to get some bags of salad, spinach, chopped kale because chopped kale goes well with everything. It goes good in smoothies. We make it with meals. It's great for salad. So got that. And then we've been craving juice. So I like Whole Foods juice because it's usually significantly less sugar. And it's actually, how much sugar? So yeah, this is 10 grams of sugar, whereas usually juices have like 30, 40 grams of sugar. So got that. Avocado. Always get those on every grocery run. Never can have enough avocado. We love those. Blueberries to have to go in our yogurt, and it goes in our smoothies and a bunch of different things, salad. So love to have blueberries. We also got some waffles. I love waffles. Deshaun doesn't like these waffles so much, but I do. I like to do waffles and bacon sometimes in the morning for breakfast, or like waffles and yogurt. So got that. Got some chips. Again, Deshaun doesn't like chips, but I love chips, so got that for me. Also got some spaghetti noodles. So not making spaghetti, but I do want to make some carbonara, which is the reason why I also got this bacon, because we have bacon already, but this bacon is thick, and the thick bacon is best for carbonara. Also got some eggs. Can never have enough eggs. Got some chicken. Gonna make this tonight for dinner. And then Also got an extra one because chicken is always good to make. It's easy to make, so that's gonna go in the freezer. Got some loaded baked potato soup because for lunch, I always think soup is a good thing to have. You can always just warm it up and have it for lunch and like have it with a sandwich or have it with leftovers, so that's good. Got some potatoes, regular potatoes and sweet potatoes for Mila and for us. We like sweet potatoes. Got some sandwich bread, which this is my favorite from Whole Foods. Also got some yogurt. This is my absolute favorite yogurt, Siggy's. I get the vanilla kind, and I've never tried the coconut, so this is for me to try. Deshaun doesn't like coconut, so got that for me. And then to snack on, I got these Pop-Tarts, which this was really just like a hungry thing. I was walking around and saw this and was like, oh my gosh, this looks so good, I want to try it. So yeah, these are strawberry Pop-Tarts. I'm super excited to have those. And like I said, I usually have a sweet tooth in the mornings after breakfast, so those Pop-Tarts are gonna hit tomorrow for sure. And then got Deshaun some of these brown butter chocolate chip cookies because he loves these from Whole Foods. And also got these birthday cake cookies. I love these. Deshaun likes these too, but I absolutely love these. I eat way too many at one time. I love it at night with some tea. So yeah, got that. And then last but not least, got some pecorino cheese because that's going to be good in a couple different things this week, including the carbonara. So yeah, that is my grocery haul. I'm going to go ahead and put this up and then get started on dinner for the evening. What's up, y'all? Really quick, today for lunch we are having salads. So this also comes with cranberries and some type of nuts, pumpkin seeds, and I'm not gonna use the dressing that comes with it. I'm gonna make my own, so I'm gonna do a salad. Be good. And some pecorino cheese. Just sprinkle that on top. Gonna use these dried cranberries and pumpkin seeds. I have like 5 minutes until my next meeting. I could have did this earlier, but I decided to do other things. So yeah, is what it is. So got that. Gonna go ahead and make my dressing and show y'all this after. But we got olive oil. Make sure I put enough. We got apple cider vinegar. Got some honey. And some lemon. Okay. So that's our dressing. I used to make this dressing all the time when I used to make salads and stuff at home, and it's super easy. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna use some of this leftover chicken. And actually, we have a little bit of leftover zucchini from last night too, so I'm gonna warm that up so I can put that on my salad. Chicken. And I'm gonna put that up. And then I'm gonna get a separate bowl for myself because Deshaun is in meetings, so I don't know when he's gonna be able to do lunch. So I don't want to have his lunch be soggy. All right. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm probably gonna want some more salad, but fine. Let's see. And that's that. That's what I'm having for lunch. What's up, y'all? It's the evening time now, and I am actually, for the first time in the past few days, I'm actually feeling better today. I ended work around, I think it was around like 3 o'clock. Yeah, around 3 o'clock I went to go pick up Mila. I was pretty much in meetings all day until 3 o'clock. Then I went to go pick her up. We got back home around 4:15, which was really great timing because we usually don't get home until closer to 6 o'clock. So getting off early and being able to get home before 5 o'clock felt so good. Like, oh my gosh, I wish that was my day every single day. But anyways, I literally just chilled for the past couple of hours, and that felt so good. Like, I never get the chance to do that in the evening. So Mila's already fed, bathed, and she's already asleep now. So I'm about to make some food for her. Like I said in one of the other videos, I pretty much batch make her food. So this time I'm doing some butternut squash and some carrots. And I'm gonna make that, and then probably not tomorrow, but probably the day after tomorrow, I'll find something else to make. I do want to start giving her avocado. So I think maybe that's not going to be hard to make at all. And avocado like gets brown easily. So I think maybe in the evening when she gets home, maybe tomorrow, I'll introduce her to avocado. But yeah, that's pretty much my night. Not even sure what we're having for dinner. Haven't cooked. Don't feel like cooking, so I'm not going to. Probably gonna order something, or I may be able to find something in here to cook. Like I don't have to order food, but it's like I already got a good thing going right now. Like I've already showered and like gotten Mila together, and I'm actually like not completely tired. So I feel like instead of using the time to cook, I would rather just order something, you know, and use like the next couple of hours to like be productive and chill. So we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Today I finally got an external hard drive, which I needed so bad because my MacBook obviously cannot hold all of that memory, but then on top of that, my Dropbox and all that, like all of that is pretty expensive to try to keep up with. Not even that it's expensive, but like it's just an extra bill. And until I feel like I really need it, like I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Like worry about subscribing to anything. So I finally got an external hard drive, and not that y'all want to see this because it's literally nothing to see, but oh yeah, and I also got Marla some sweatpants because she needed some bigger sweatpants because her other ones were getting too small. I'm glad those came in so she can wear those in the house. Mila is so long, y'all. Like, I feel like she's taller than the average baby her size, or maybe she's not, but like she is so long. And I'm like, for those who don't know, I mean, I'm not super tall. I'm 5'7.5", so not super tall, but like I guess taller than a lot of other women. But yeah, Mila's pretty tall. I'm definitely gonna spend some time tonight downloading my videos and putting them on my external hard drive. If anybody has any ideas on like how I can store my YouTube videos, please drop them in the comments below. Like, I have this external hard drive, but I also want to be able to store them somewhere online because like if something were to ever happen to the external hard drive, like I just always think in terms of like something happening. So if something ever happened to the external hard drive, like I just want to have somewhere where my videos are safe. So I'm actually gonna make this whole bag because even if I make a lot, ooh, ouch. I should have known that was gonna happen. Even if I make a lot, I can store it in the freezer. And not that y'all want all this baby related content, but I also still have breast milk left. So Mila is about to be 6 months. This is from October. So this is February, 4 months old. Milk, that's my COVID milk from when I had COVID. And I didn't know at the time that I could have breastfed her the whole time when I had COVID, but I was so scared because I didn't want her or Deshaun to get sick because Deshaun was taking care of her. But I did pump a lot, and I saved it over, and her pediatrician was like, yeah, that's definitely going to be helpful for her immune system because of all the antibodies that are in breast milk. So yeah, I'm gonna start feeding that to her, and that's gonna be good because homegirl is always sick like most babies, and I'm tired of being sick. I also need to get me some vitamin C vitamins because like I don't want to keep getting sick, and I'm not even the type of person that gets sick often. Like I don't at all. But I don't know, like when you have a baby like coughing in your face and sneezing in your face and like getting all her germs on you, like it's kind of inevitable. So yeah, but anyways, gonna make this baby food, figure out what we're eating, and then I'm gonna go chill. So if I don't talk to y'all tonight, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I really just had to hop on to show y'all this because what, like, girl, today was a pretty good day. Like, the first day in at least like 4 days, maybe 5 days that like I haven't been blowing my nose all day. Like I can actually breathe through my nose. Like the past few nights have been an absolute struggle. So it was a pretty good day. Not to mention I had like significantly less work meetings today, so I was actually able to get work done. So I was like, yeah, okay, today is going great. So I'm like, you know what? Every time I look, it's just like, I'm so annoyed right now. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get my nails done because, you know, the day is already going great. Go ahead and get your nails done before Mila and the hubs get home so that I can, you know, already be home, get dinner ready, take a shower, like I'm already good, right? So I usually when I get my nails done, I get gel polish. Gel polish is my go-to every time for multiple reasons. One, I like short nails. And two, like gel polish is really hard to mess up. So the past like month, I've been getting the dip, right? Because I want to grow out my nails so that I can have like the almond shape. But at first I was gonna get tips, but the guy who did my nails, he was like, you shouldn't get tips, you should just grow out your nails because tips is ultimately going to damage your nails. So I'm like, you know what, you smart, like you're real smart, I'm gonna do that, right? So I've been going to him for the past few times. Mind you, I've been going to this nail salon for like almost 3 years now, like 2.5 years. But I've never gone to him because honestly, every time I went, he kind of had like this little attitude, and I don't know, like I just never vibed with him. But I got him a month ago, and my girl that I used to go to, she doesn't work there anymore. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try him out. So I tried him out, he gave me that little suggestion, so I'm like, you know what, like I actually think I can work with him, like I can vibe with him, and my nails really did come out good, right? So anyways, fast forward to today, I got my nails done, right? And everything was going great, you know. I felt like the base was looking good, even though the base wasn't really, like the base of my nails wasn't really the color that I wanted. I was like, you know what, it's okay. Like, I can see where you're going with this. It's fine, right? So let me show y'all the picture that I showed him to get my nails done. This is the picture I showed him, y'all. Do y'all see that picture? Y'all can already see from my nail right here how different it is. Y'all, look at my nails. Look at my nails. Look at my nails. Hold on. Let me give y'all a better view. Look at my nails, y'all. What? I also got my toes done, and I did something different with my toes as well. I got French, and I've been getting Funny Bunny White for years. Like, I haven't had French on my toes in so long. But I was like, you know what? I want to switch it up because I'm tired of looking at the same white polish on my toes, right? So my toes actually came out really good. So as he was doing my nails, I'm like, he like started out with the light pink color, and I'm like, he showed it to me, and I'm like, yeah, but you're gonna do it squiggly, right? Like, and he was like, yeah, like, don't worry, I just want to make sure it's the right color. I'm like, okay, cool. So he does that, and I'm like, okay, I can see the direction, because you do kind of like have to put like a base for the tip of the nail. Y'all, when he started working with the light pink and he showed me my thumb, when he showed me this nail, I was like, no, this is not it. I was like, can you make it like the squiggly lines a little bit deeper? Like, can you make the line thicker? So I guess his way of doing that was this hand. Like, he tried to, honestly, I don't know what he tried to do, because this hand looks exactly like this hand. Like, the direction that I gave him, he literally basically ignored. But the thing is, like, I usually, like, one time I got my nails done and they came out so good, y'all. I got tips after I had Mila, and it came out so good. Let me see if I got a picture. But they were too long. But the girl who did them, I was gonna go to her today, but she wasn't at work today. She's at work tomorrow. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go today, because my nails are probably gonna look good. Like, I probably don't have to worry about them looking a mess, because they typically do a pretty good job here. But y'all, let me see if I can find a picture of my nails after I had Mila. And I was like, why did I get these long nails? That the shape was perfect, but I was like, why did I get these long nails? Knowing good and well I have Mila. Super cute. And the girl who did them, she ended up going on maternity leave. She was actually pregnant when I got my nails done, so I already knew, like, okay, in the next few months she's gonna be going on maternity leave. So anyway, she's back and she's gonna be there tomorrow. But oh my gosh, y'all, my nails look so bad. It's literally giving me piggy, like, especially this nail. Like, first of all, what is this design? Hold on, let me see. What is this design, y'all? What? Like, and then what, this shape, oh my gosh. This shape, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Because basically, I really shouldn't have left knowing that I hated this, but I really didn't want to tell him that, because, I don't know, it's like he was already done. And last time I told somebody that I didn't like my nails, it took me a whole like hour and a half to get out, and I was already there for an hour and a half, so I was like really ready to go. So I'm like, okay, do I just go back, get them repolished, which that means I would have to pay for that, which really, like, why am I paying for something that I already paid for, especially with designs? Like, designs are like, I already paid for designs. But then I'm like, okay, I don't really have anywhere to go for the next 2 weeks. So like, maybe if you see my nails far away, you won't really see them. And then also, like, this light pink, I really do not like on my skin complexion, but the dark pink I do like. So I was thinking, because in the picture, the dark color kind of like, it kind of like outshines, for lack of a better term, the light color. Like, the dark color is thick enough to make the light color not look like, you know, it's closer to your skin, my skin. But because it's, I'm getting real technical right now, but because this dark pink line is so thin, Oh my gosh. So yeah. Today was an absolute nail fail. And then I also said I'm gonna start getting my nails done like every 2.5, 3 weeks, especially with dip because it does last. But this is going to last 2 weeks max. Like if I don't go back and change this, I'll keep this into next week, but by next weekend, I'm probably going to get my nails done. And then this shape, like, I really want my nails to grow out, but honestly, I think I might just get tips. Like, I'm over it at this point. I might just get tips, and then when my tips grow out, just have that be my real nails, because at this point, I'm over it.